हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू गेमिंग वर्ल्ड अक्षय। आज हम कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी और ये वीडियो इस गेमिंग सीरीज का 44th वीडियो होने वाला है। तो इसके पहले जितने भी वीडियोस मैंने ऑलरेडी चैनल पे अपलोड किए हुए हैं, आप लोग प्लीज़ वहाँ पे जाइए और उन सभी वीडियोस पे बहुत सारे लाइक्स कीजिए ताकि मैं ऐसी इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियोस आप लोगों के लिए लेके आता रहूँगा। और हाँ, अगर चैनल पे नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना। चलो भाई, क्या है आज?
Revelio.
पॉपी से बात करने जाना है। ओके,
Rumor has it there's a secret passage.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
ये कीड़े करेगा ये। ओके, पॉपी बाहर है।
Do you ever wish you could ride?
विंटर सीजन सच में बहुत सही है। ये वो कहाँ गई? हाँ,
You don't ever want to find yourself in
थ्री ब्रूमस्टिक्स में है।
Glad you came.
भाई, पॉपी से बात करूं या सिरोना से बात करूं? ठीक है भाई।
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Okay. Sirona.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity. What with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot...
Okay, but... चश्मे कुछ सही नहीं लग रहे. ओके, ये आ गया ना. ये तो और भी ज़्यादा, बट ये सही है. Disarming damage with Expelliarmus. Necromantica protection, decrease the damage taken from infantry. Legendary, extraordinary. Legendary ले लेते हैं. बाद में अपग्रेड भी कर लेंगे. हनी ड्यूक्स।
Not a day goes by.
कौन है भाई यहाँ पे?
Revelio.
बहुत लोग हैं, आ जाओ फिर फाइटिंग करेंगे और क्या।
Oh, deep, you're the one who released Oak.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
You won't get away with that.
Crucible.
I won't rest.
Glacius. You only have Ranrock to blame.
कुछ ज़्यादा ही मर जाते हैं जल्दी। बहुत सही। पोशंस बहुत काम की चीज़ है। पहले नहीं लगती थी बट बाद में लगने लग गई है।
Revelio.
कुछ भी नहीं है क्या यार?
These rocks have seen better days.
अंदर है, अंदर कैसे जाए? ओके
Confringo.
चलो कोई बात नहीं, उतर जा भाई उतर जा।
Revelio.
एंशिएंट मैजिक। ये कौन है? अपनी छोटी सी दुकान ओ बड़ी हो गई, देखो क्या बात है, क्या बात है। बहुत सही। इसके पास ये ब्रूम थी ना। ओके ये बेच दूं क्या?
I shall hope to do business with you again.
ये भी बेच देते हैं। बेच ही देते हैं। ये भी बेच देते।
That's been a pleasure.
इधर है डॉर्थी। फिर से आ गया। बट मैजिक मीटर बढ़ तो नहीं रहा है। किधर गया? अरे वाह,
That wasn't too hard.
ओके। आ जाओ भाई।
I shall avenge your death.
क्या बात है।
Revelio.
Bardo.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet. Don't tell the residents of Lower Hogsfield I said that.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic
Revelio.
was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Revelio.
एक बाकी रह गया कुछ।
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph, only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think Bardolph may have simply run off?
No. Bardolph's run that shop with Claire his entire life. He'd not give it up for anything. He swore he'd be back in a fortnight. My instincts are that he's been held captive, or worse.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I can certainly try and find some for you.
That would be wonderful. I'm worried about the travelling vendors and would love to get them more Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her Muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I, and the vendors I help, would greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh, क्या क्लाइमेट हो गया. यहाँ पे कोई तो है. ओह, ये लोग हैं क्या? हेलो.
I'm practically swimming in galleons.
आ जाओ.
Glaciers! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Defender! Glaciers! Confringo! Revelio.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind? What is that?
Confringo! Glaciers! Whoa. Glaciers!
Never!
Confringo! Defendo! Crucio! One less poacher in the wizarding world.
यूनिकॉर्न तो बहुत है अपने पास, कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है यूनिकॉर्न की भी। और कौन है? आ जाओ जल्दी।
Confringo! Crucio!
गया किधर? भाग गया वो।
Confringo!
Discover what happened to him. ओ यहाँ पे है ना एंशिएंट मैजिक, ये है।
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo.
कौन है भाई?
Revelio.
You've been known to use the dark arts, haven't you? Don't think I'm afraid of you.
Confringo!
I've seen you, Jewel. I know you're the one who's still alive at the grift. We've been looking for you.
कहाँ हो जल्दी आओ क्या कहा ये
You let our dragon go.
Revelio.
I'll teach you to meddle in our affairs. Think you're clever, don't you? But you won't sneak up on me.
Confringo!
जल्दी चुप के बैठा हमने भी नहीं आ रहा
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
I've seen your magic, and I'm not afraid of it, or of you.
Confringo.
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
Revelio. Confringo.
नीचे टाइम वेस्ट है कुछ नहीं ये है ना असली फाइट
Thought we'd forget about that goblin helmet he nicked.
Confringo. You'll regret Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Places. Confringo.
I bet that one hurt.
Glacius.
Reducto.
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo.
सीधा मुर्गी में बदल दिया
Revelio.
मजा ही आ गया Mellow sweet.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio.
क्या करना क्या है?
Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Revelio. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
कलर तो पर्पल दिखा रहा है, तो फिर रिपल्सो दो।
Accio.
कुछ भी तो नहीं हो रहा।
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Defender.
पता नहीं भाई, ठीक है।
Revelio. Crucio. Confringo. Glacius. Is that influence? What's jumping? That must be Bardock.
Oh,
Crucio. Confringo. Defender. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Glacius. Revelio. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardoff's turn next. An entry from Bardoff's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him.
ये है ना मेरे पास ऑलरेडी। जबरनॉल कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है, बहुत है।
Revelio.
यहाँ पे तो मैं आया था शायद। चल भाई, क्या कर रहा है?
Groundrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford this rather exotic snake contraption. Very Salazar, isn't it?
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last I heard, there were several loyalists in each camp. I won't go near them.
Why don't you simply leave the area for now?
Upper Hogsfield is my home. Bardolph and I grew up here. No, we are standing firm. Once my brother returns, then we shall decide what to do next. He's gone to seek Victor Rookwood's advice. I didn't approve of that idea, but perhaps in the end it will help.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious.
Clear the goblin encampments.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Bardolph? What do you know of my brother?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd!
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. No. This can't be.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph!
हो गया इतना इमोशन रो गई और फिर से लिखने लग गई है ये क्या बात हो गई भाई इसके ऊपर काम करना चाहिए
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who will have suffered at their hands by the time they move on. If they ever do.
चलो ठीक है
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio. Mine now, demi guys.
डेमी गाइस भी मिल गया, क्या बात है।
Revelio.
यहाँ छुपा कर रखा है।
Revelio.
अरे? Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
चलो चले, बहुत हो गया। या पानी में ही उतर गया था। अभी दिखा था उन गॉब्लिन्स को।
How nice of you to stop by. One less human to worry about. Quiet, you will regret coming here.
Crucial. Places. Confringo.
I will make you pay. Such arrogance.
Glaciers.
Over here. How nice of you to stop by.
Confringo.
Nothing about you.
Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Glaciers. Confringo.
I won't rest till you're dead. Not quite.
बस बहुत हो गया अभी।
Someone.
Glaciers. Confringo. Defender. Accio.
I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Stop avoiding me. I won't.
Defender.
I'll cut you from shoes to shut I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
Crucial. Defender. Glaciers. Confringo. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
एक तो क्लियर हो ही गया है, कोई है क्या और?
Revelio.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Someone there.
You won't get away with that. You're so very weak.
Crucial.
When are you going to give up?
Confringo.
I should have been more
Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Crucial. Glacius. Confringo. Defender. Glacius. Crucial. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo.
You won't get away.
और कौन से पोर्शन है? Okay, this is good.
How nice of you to stop by. One less human. About. You fight about as well as a puffsky.
Glacius. Crucial. Confringo.
How did you do that? I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Crucial.
I don't think
Confringo. Glacius. Glacius. Confringo.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Glacius. Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont will be glad to hear that. Confringo. Glacius. Defender. Revelio.
Return to Claire. ठीक है. Okay. Wait. किधर गई क्लेयर? हो रही.
I do appreciate what you went.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
It was harrowing, and they dug in their heels, but I managed.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
I do appreciate what you went.
Oh.
Thank you. Sincerely.
इतनी मदद की पॉकेट में दे देना चाहिए ना।
I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. I do appreciate what you went through to find my brother. Thank you. Thank you for passing.
A sickle, a galleon. Why, hello again.
Revelio.
जैसे घर थे पुराने ज़माने के, बहुत बढ़िया, मज़ा आता है ऐसे देख के। ज़्यादा कोई रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं, कुछ नहीं, छोटा सा घर और बाहर ये नज़ारा, क्या बात है। हाईविंग उड़ रहा है क्या? हेलो। मैं ही एंटर नहीं कर सकता, वो बराबर जा सकता है। ओके गाइस, इस वीडियो में फ़िलहाल इतना ही। आई होप आप लोगों ने भी बहुत ज़्यादा एंजॉय किया होगा। तो जल्दी से इस वीडियो पे बहुत सारे लाइक्स कर दीजिएगा, ताकि मैं ऐसी इंटरेस्टिंग वीडियोस आप लोगों के लिए लेके आता रहूँगा। और हाँ, अगर चैनल पे नए हो तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना। मिलता है अगले वीडियो में गाइस, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर, बाय बाय।